Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I am doing your February career and money reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we're going to move to the tarot and see if we can see any obstacles on your path that may be, preventing you to manifest, to bring in exactly what it is that you're wanting in your career and money sector. And if you're resonating with the message or enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Wow. I can't remember. I think one of the fire signs had this. It's an energy of something is going to come onto your path. An opportunity is coming your way. And it's kind of like you have to be able to think very quickly about how you want to, use this opportunity in your career and money sector. So this could be, like an investment coming in on your path, a new job opportunity, maybe your boss comes to you and says, hey, there's a promotion available to you, or an opening in another division or something, and it's kind of like you have to be able to move quickly to do this. It's not like you have a lot of time to think about it. It's like it comes in and it goes out, and it's like grab the opportunity while it's there. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Yeah, I feel like this is actually something from your angels, your spirit guides. They're bringing in an opportunity for you. It's kind of that Ace of Pentacles energy is what I'm getting. This opportunity comes in. It's like, take it. Don't overthink it. Move with it, whatever it is. Really nice energy, Aquarius. Really nice. Okay, so we're going to go to the tarot. I'm going to lay the cards out, and then we'll talk about them. So what I'm going to do is look at your present energy, any areas of resistance or obstacles, and then advice from spirit. Wow, really nice energy here, Aquarius. I'll have to say, I think that this is probably the most positive reading I've done so far, and I'm almost done with all of them. So let's see what else we have on here. And then I'm going to clarify. Yeah, and you're showing up. Okay, so there is the Three of Swords on the bottom. This is an energy of you have had some disappointment in your career and money sector. Something that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. You could have been given an offer or something, or an opportunity in the past, and you moved for it, or perhaps you waited too long, and then yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. You may have waited too long. You didn't take the opportunity when it came, or when you took action, you kind of got your feelings hurt. So this is kind of like, you put your name in the hat for a promotion and then you didn't get it. I'm sorry, Aquarius. It was something that you thought was going to bring you a lot of joy and abundance and, be fulfilling to you in some way. And then, you couldn't decide. You couldn't decide. You couldn't decide which way to go. Like it came in and, you were... okay, the energy I'm getting is that you may have really wanted this, but you kind of held back a little bit because you didn't want your feelings to get hurt if you didn't get it. And then you didn't get it because you were kind of almost like focused on not getting it, that you manifested not getting this opportunity. But it doesn't matter because there is no wrong path. Okay, there is no wrong path. We're here to learn the lessons that we're going to learn. And when opportunities come, it's like you can take that path, but you're going to learn the same lessons on that new path that you would if you stayed on the old path. It doesn't really matter. But because of protected by angels, I'm going to say it's almost as if this opportunity came in, you didn't act on it quick enough, or you didn't take the right action on it. It doesn't matter. It didn't come into fruition for you because the divine knew that there was something better coming in, and now that better thing is coming in. Yeah, and I feel like you're regretting, I didn't act on that. But look at this, you got a new opportunity coming in. And this new opportunity, you know, the Page of Pentacles is a good opportunity. I'm not going to say it isn't. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's something that you may feel at first is not as grand as the Page of Pentacles. But the thing that you don't realize, it has more opportunity to grow into that Ten of Pentacles. Because look at this lovely energy you have in your present. Here's the door of opportunity opening for you, the door to value, right? You have this opportunity coming in. Here's your energy, right? You're seeing this opportunity. I feel like you're going to see it for what it is. You're going to understand that it's a good opportunity. There might be a lot of value in it. You might make a lot of money with this. There is this energy of act on it, right? Think on your feet. And the other thing is that you're transforming something. You know, your intuition may be telling you, okay, this is going to transform my life. Like, I feel like this is an opportunity that really does transform your life. You're ending one career or one job or one business. Or, you know, even closing out like a door of debt, you know, or you know, this could be an opportunity. Maybe you get a windfall because, you know, both the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles are that windfall. Maybe you get a little of a windfall and you're able to pay off your car with it or something like that, you know, or pay off your credit card debt. You know, it's this opportunity comes, and recognize it for what it is and use it. I really get a sense that you're being told to use it to close out some, past energy, to end one chapter and to start a new one. So it could be, you know, a windfall of money. It could also be like a job opportunity comes available, a promotion, a new job. Something comes in and it's kind of like, take it, close out the old energy and step into a new one. And I feel once again that you know that this is going to transform your life. And this is almost like the opportunity of a lifetime. Yeah, so your energy that is resisting this, right? You're trying to move forward. You're trying to progress, and yet you're not. This is your obstacle, or this is your area of resistance. You're having difficulty moving forward. So let's clarify this and see if we can get some more clarity. We also have the Temple Path here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, ooh, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It's your anxiety, it's your fear. Something came to an end in the past, you know, and now you're kind of like holding yourself back from this new opportunity that's coming in. You want to progress. I feel like some of you may actually, oh my goodness, cornucopia underneath here. Also the thinking man. I feel like you're maybe doing too much thinking. And to me, the thinking is your fears. You're over analyzing, Aquarius. You are Swords energy. But, you know, there's this energy of wanting to move forward, but you're not able to. You're almost like blocking it or resisting it in some way. And, you know, for some of you, I get the idea that you're being called to go into a job or an opportunity that is more in alignment with your soul's purpose. You know, something that is more fulfilling to you. And it may mean that it doesn't pay as much, or it means that you have to move, or you may have to change, you know, your lifestyle. You have to end something. You know, there's 2 cards of endings here. You know, the Death card is a sense of ending or transforming something. And then so is the World card. It's this energy of ending one cycle and beginning a new thing. Something comes to an end so something new can start. For some of you, I feel like you may be ending a career. You know, truly closing out a career because you're seeing an opportunity to go... You know, I'm getting the word mission. For some reason, there's like a mission that you want to move forward on. But the thing that's holding you back is you're not sure about the money. your fears about money are holding you back from going in this direction. So, I'm sorry if you hear that noise. It's my dog. It's Maggie. She's usually sleeping on the couch here, but right now she's like, no, I don't want to play. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, Knight of Swords, getting determined. I feel like this opportunity is going to come in. You're going to see the light, that this is an opportunity to have emotional connection to your work. After a time of not feeling that way with your work, being able to take action on this. This is your root chakra. Very interesting energy, root chakra. You're working on your root chakra. It's, your root chakra is the basis for why you are here. It's the root of you, right? It is, it is, has a lot to do with your childhood. It could be a job or something that you have loved doing since you were a child, or when you were a child and you strayed away from this kind of job or work or career, and now you're wanting to come back to it. There is something about working on your why you are here. Really getting back to the basis of who you are. I'm really getting a sense of the basis of who you are. Putting time and energy into this, knowing that it's going to be somewhat of a slow, it's taking time. It's going to take up more time. But having the patience, the perseverance, the resilience to see this through. Knowing that this is something that you are being called to do, because, you did have the temple path. For some of you, you could be leaving, like a corporate job or something to go and start like a nonprofit organization or something like that. Some of you may be even like leaving the workforce in order to go do like missionary work, or traveling to help others. They're giving me, Doctors Without Borders. It's Aquarius, you are the big picture, seeing things, wanting to heal the globe, more than just in your community. I feel like you want to reach out to a greater number of people, and I have a sense of healing. Protected by angels means, this is on your divine path. This is part of your journey. You are being guided by your angels. You're being guarded and guided by your angels. That, you may be fearful, because I do feel like it is a very big change in your day-to-day lifestyle. It's as if you may be even like, I want to say some of you may be like moving in the direction of selling your belongings, your possessions, or like really, only having the bare essentials in order to be able to, I feel like, moving, like literally moving. Like perhaps traveling with this type of job, or maybe working remotely, like moving, literally moving out of where you live and being in a more transient type of career, or just being able to travel. So for instance, maybe, you go to an office every day now, and you're selling your possessions so that, you can live in a van or an RV of some sort, some way to travel and see the world or see the country or something like that, and work remotely. There's this huge shift, I feel, that is taking place. And this, thinking on your feet is also this sense of moving, like being moving. I feel like there's this sense that you may, oh my goodness, the root chakra. I was going to say, like, not having roots. I wonder if some of you, it's the opposite. Like, you're wanting to settle down. You're wanting to work on your roots. There's this sense of having the bare essentials, of not wanting too much more, going back to basics. I keep coming back to that. It's kind of like this sense of going back to the basics. You may be wanting to go back to the basics in order to focus more on your spiritual journey, and not put so much time and energy into your career. There's this sense of putting time and energy, moving slowly, being able to balance, the 3D world, the 5D world, but also balancing out like what you have learned spiritually about yourself and how you can give that information, that wisdom, that love, that compassion, your consciousness, how you can share it with the world. I feel like some of you may be moving into missionary work of some sort, Yeah. You're tired, you're wanting to move away. I feel like you've had a job, a career that, just really was kind of a little bit ho-hum. Not really, it's not really making satisfying. And now you want to move into something that is more satisfying. You want to feel more victorious, and that your time and energy is being used in order to help a greater number of people, however that may play out. Yeah, you're trying to bring, this is your energy, Aquarius, but it's also about bringing healing to the world. After a time of feeling like people are in the dark, you may have, discovered something on your spiritual path. Like you've opened up like to something that you didn't realize was necessarily something that was not good. Like you didn't realize that there was such a bias against, I don't know, older people in the workforce or something like that. Like you've come into this energy and you've experienced it. I think it's something that you have experienced, a bias or a prejudice that you have experienced in your own life. And you've kind of taken your blindfold off. You've seen it for what it is, and now you want to I get the sense that you want to help other people take their blindfolds off, to allow other people to see, this bias or this prejudice or, this lack of concern for a certain segment of the population, perhaps in the workforce. It doesn't have to be in the workforce, but it's kind of like you want to go help do this healing. You want to feel really good about what it is that you're doing. And, I feel like when you're doing this healing, you're going to be standing more in your power. You're going to feel like you're doing so much good for the world. Aquarius, really interesting reading. I'd love to hear in the comments how this might resonate with you. It is kind of an interesting reading because, not everybody can leave their job to go do something like, be a missionary or something like that. Not everybody can do that, but you could, you could even be starting a side business. You could be perhaps even writing, like sharing your feelings about whatever prejudice or bias or concern that you have about the world. You could be maybe even sharing that like starting a blog or just a internet, community group or something like that. Working to help. I feel like you're trying to enlighten people so that you can help people heal. It's shedding the light. I feel like you want to shed the light on some information that or some feelings, shedding the light on some feelings that have brought you pain or have brought a certain segment of a population pain. And now you want to share that information, those feelings, with a larger audience. So let's see what we have here. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. You know, for some of you, you may feel like you've been hiding your fear. You know, there is Eight of Swords underneath this, you know, like hiding your fear and now wanting to choose to look at things in love. We have Judgment underneath here. Very interesting. We have the King and Queen of Cups and the Judgment card with the Sun card again. You know, looking at the situation with love. I feel like that is part of the message that you want to give out. Like when you are going and creating this side business or changing your life to go help this healing and everything, you could understand that at one time you were choosing out of fear, but now you've decided to choose out of love. How that transformed your life, you know, how that helped to heal you in some sector of your life. That, you know, even if you had bias or prejudice put upon you, okay, and that, you know, was detrimental to you emotionally, that you chose not to react in a hateful way, but in a loving way. And how that really helped to transform your life and transform the situation. Wow, really interesting. I would love to hear how this resonates with you, because I think that there's a lot of love here. I don't feel like you're going out and, I don't have the King of Wands here. It's not like you're going out and you're taking action. I feel like when you speak out about whatever this is, or you try to heal, you're coming from a sense of love. You're not going out and, having the rally cry. It's not like that. It's kind of like you want to use love in order to change this perspective or heal this situation in the world. Really nice, Aquarius. That's a wonderful message. Well, I hope you have resonated with this. And if you did, please consider commenting, or subscribing. I really would like to hear in the comments how this might resonate with you. And I wish you so much love and light in this situation and in all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.